What's up, all? It's itinerant hobbyist slash Todd here for a quick review of something that I recently got from Pendraken. Now, I do want to thank Leon over at Pendraken for sending me these. So he sent me these. I asked him if I could get a set to review these, so I appreciate that. So if you noticed at one point, he noticed they have templates now for Blitzkrieg Commander. So that's pretty cool. So the first thing I want to talk to you about are I'm just going to share what these templates are, and let's take a look at them. So the first one I want to show you here is the 30 centimeter air support bomber template. So it's this one here. It's clear acrylic, pretty nice quality. They shipped it real nice too. They sent it on this like MDF board and in a cardboard flat pack, so that was cool. Very nice and clear. It says Blitzkrieg Commander and Pendraken miniatures on it. Pretty cool. Pretty clear. It's just pretty good. There's a hole in the middle here. You could probably mount it on something, a pole of some kind, so you could put it above if you wanted to. It'd be nice to do that. You could probably get those from Letco or something, or you can just set them on the table. But they're nice, thin, pretty decent quality. So that's cool. I do have a couple comments about it, and well, one comment about it and some of the others. Okay, so that is if you're using the air support bomber. If you're using the air support ground attack aircraft, like a Thunderbolt or a Stuka, you would place this down. It is 30 by 10. So you could put it down here and get both tanks. This is a 15 millimeter tank, and this is a Pendraken tank. Just to kind of show you an idea what it looks like. So 30 by 10. These are centimeters because the game is played in centimeters. Same concept. Hole in the middle. You could mount it up top, so that's cool. See through it perfectly well. You can see it's very clear acrylic. I imagine it would scratch eventually, but I don't know. I just got these. That's cool. The next one I'm going to show you is the 20 centimeter Arty Barrage. So when you barrage, you get a little bit more space. And I'll cover this when I talk about artillery later. But now it's square, so it's 20 centimeter by 20 centimeter. Again, Blitzkrieg and Pendraken in the hole in the middle. Thickness is probably about, I'm going to say, it's pretty thick. It might be 3 centimeters thick. 3 millimeters thick, I'm sorry. Let's check it out. Actually, these are 3 millimeter base. Yeah. Yep, those are about 3 millimeters thick. It's about the same bases I'm using. The last, not the last one, but the other one I want to show you is the 20 centimeter concentration. So again, similar concept. The hole in the middle is smaller, so you wouldn't be able to use the same stand for it. That same concept, same thickness, nice quality there again. So I think what I wanted to say real quick on those, there's nothing to say bad about them. I have a little quibble that I would think would be cool. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's an inner circle there. So this is 20 centimeters wide. Okay, that's fine. It's perfect. I measured it. If you're one of those exact players. But this is like 11 and a half centimeters or like 13 centimeters. I have to measure it again, but it doesn't matter. I kind of wish, so they have optional rules that I actually use. You can make your artillery sections smaller. So 10, 15, and 20 or something like that. I may be getting that off a little bit, but I know it's for sure 10 if you're using one battery. Let's say 15 if you're using 2, 20 if you're using 3 batteries at one time. So I kind of liked it, kind of gave it some variety. This is just 20, so if you're using 1 battery or 3, which I suppose kind of could make sense as well. You know, 1 battery may have the same spread as 3. I don't know, but whatever. What I think would have been cool is if they would have made this center thing circle 10 instead of like 11 and a half. So if they would have made that 10 and maybe even put a 15 ring around it, then you could have used it for that. It would have been the same for the 20. You could have put a, I'm guessing, I don't know. And you know, I certainly don't, this is like a nitpick, and just because I don't play in this one. So there's that. But that's cool. That's my only nitpick about it. Let's show you the restricted front arc. Pendraken miniatures, Blitzkrieg Commander. Again, you can use it with this. It's the opening, and it's great. Works on this tank here. It's only got a limited arc. You could also see 180 if that's what it had. Could also work with a 15 easily, right? And even if you got a wider tank, it'd probably fit. Real nice quality, very thick, very clear. That works great. It fits. Oh, did I not bring one over here? So the basing that they suggest is 50 millimeter, 5 centimeters wide. Let me see if I have that here. I don't think I do. Oh, this is close. So this is close. This is not quite. This is a, show that side there. It's a Flames of War base, but essentially it fits in there. So it's 50 centimeters wide opening. That's cool. I'll show you this too. So, and then, but that works. Shows your restricted arc, shows your front arc, you know, and that's cool. So then you also have the flank, front. Let's do it this way. Front, flank, and rear for a tank. Again, 50 centimeters wide, square. Here's a 10 centimeter tank in it if you wanted to do it that way. So you could just kind of measure, and that's kind of cool. It's a pretty big tank here, this one. By the way, super good quality. I'm going to do a review of these here later. I mean, look at that. I am super impressed with Pendraken. Good stuff. Okay, well, anyway, it was with a 15 millimeter tank. You could just do that if you wanted. Or I guess you could set it inside of it, but that'd be kind of a pain. You have to move your model and stuff. But so that's that. Again, same thickness. Great. Last thing, two things he sent me were these deployed rings. So if a gun is deployed, you could set that on the gun. Wouldn't be on this gun, it would be on a towed gun or something. You could say deployed. And so that way you know if it's towed or not. Let you know it's ready to go. You get 10 of those in a bag. That's 6 pounds. So if you do the conversion, you US and other people, what you need to do, but that's 6 pounds. I'll tell you what the prices are on the other ones here in just a minute. A bag of 10 of the suppressed markers. Same concept. Their thinking is, you know, place it over. I should have got some troops out here. You just place it over it, you know, put it on the gun, put it on the one of your figures, or just set it next to it. Suppressed. Cool. All right. The price on all these are 5 to 6 pounds. If you get VAT or not and all that. The only difference is flank and rear deployment is 250 to 3. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, 250 to 3. I said deployment. I didn't mean to say that. The suppressed are 5 to 6 pounds. The restricted arc is 250 to 3 pounds. Pretty good value for really nice clear acrylic. I haven't done a lot of shopping for these, but it seems like a really good price to me. So that's that. Thanks a lot, Leon, for sending those. They're awesome. I will tell you a channel that I will be giving these away in a drawing. I just want to try to figure out the way I want to do that. So check out the Blitzkrieg Commander Facebook page and my YouTube channel while you're here, but Itinerant Hobbyist. I'll be giving those away. So it looks like it's about, I'm just going to use the 5s because it's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll say 5, 6, 7. About a 35 pound value, and US probably about $42 to $45 value for that. So I'll be doing a drawing for that. Keep an eye out for that. I'll try to do it soon. So if you're wanting to buy it, because definitely go check it out. Go check out the Pendraken site. They're on the under Blitzkrieg Commander, I think Play Aids. So go check it out. Thanks all, and good rolling. See ya.